Hello, folks. I'm the Red Red. This is our Adventure Guild, and I am back from my hiatus. Um, yeah, I had a little issue there, which took me out for a little bit, and I'm back now. I'm gonna be back recording. Still a little sore, a little bit of pain, but you know, that's a thing that can't be got rid of entirely for some people. Unfortunately, such is the case of being mortal. But last we left off, I believe, or I went and checked, and it was the writers who went out. I don't feel like doing anything particularly heavy right now. The Rose Garden, getting them out and doing a quest would be nice. And we've got this 12 to 14. It's a little under leveled. But then the next one above it is 18 to 12, which is over leveled for them because they are capped at 17. So we have nothing in their level range. What we do have is a troll here, along with a few other standards, but the troll has good experience. Plus, it'll give us, troll heights, which is the thing we consistently search for. It's swarming with enemies, but considering what I'm planning on sending out as the Guardians, I don't really care. They should be able to handle it regardless. Let's go. We've already bought a key from you and have used it. Get me... You know what? We've got a lawn with us. We don't need shovels. We don't need lockpicks thanks to Paula. Paula? I don't know why. You sort of smeared her name there. But, you all should be good to go. Your equipment should be fine. Theoretically, Wanderer, your equipment's getting a little old, but I don't think I have anything I would rather give you. I mean, maybe that hide? This gives you what? Soul Drain. Spell points upon killing an enemy and a little bit of physical attack. I'm thinking I might give up. The mask doesn't really look good on you, does it, Wander? But you're going to use it at least for one mission here. And I'm going to say... Let's put it all the way over there and move your healing over a little bit. It gives you a flat one movement, which is honestly why I'm giving it to you, Wanderer. It's the only reason I'm giving it to you. Besides the fact that those gloves are a little old at this point. The claws at least give a bleeding effect to anyone that you attack. So that's good. We've got supplies here. Let's just get the... Actually, let's get kind of a minimum amount of stuff. Where are we headed out to? A cave. So, do I have... These are willpower. I'm looking for freedom of movement. Yes. A couple of freedom of movement. Potions. Let's make your donation prosperity. Sure. I can go with that. And you lot can head out. Maybe I should check my volume levels. They sound a little quiet to me, but I also have had a change of headphones since my little hiatus. You can see us, but you can't get to us. Audio levels look fine. I mean, they weren't changed or anything, and despite the mechanical change, for me, that shouldn't have any effect on the recording levels. I'm gonna just get through here because I see these gems over here, and we went in with very little gear, largely so that we can collect all of these kinds of gems nice and safely. If I go up here, you come in, and then we can still run. We're not gonna fight over loot? Good. I just want to make sure. Yeah, we don't fight over loot. It is given out to who needs it. Okay, we slipped past. The shaman's following us, but we slipped past the rogue. Someone is injured here. We only need one to pass, and Alon is the one. Figures out that this injured person is a cultist, and they're going to jump us. But we do have to make some attempt to come to the injured aid. Even if it's, you know, we've been a little lax in it at times. Yeah, you have a, wow, you just have bars and bars. Ironic considering that you are a bard. Let's go ahead and get our haste out. You're gonna be the one to do it. You can then tell Alyssa to hurry, I think. And the haste is the only thing we need to be grouped for. Wanderer here. Let's... And Keystrike. You're giving all allies on the map a bonus. Let's turn on your flurry. Let's fire stance. We want to not opening strike. We want to back attack first. And then you can opening strike him again. Oh. Let me see if you can't get the kill here. Yeah, chain attack will get the kill. That will prevent the rest of the enemies from getting that buff. And let's switch over to Earth Stance. I'm kind of tempted to say let them come to us. I'm not quite sure how I'd want to pull that off, though. I think I want you to come here. And then put a firewall here. But those two have to swing around. But I could instead say put a firewall here, and a lot will just have to cut through the firewall. especially if I say was to put a stone pillar here. So yes, a firewall here. And then the stone pillar just takes one more point, one more action point. So I'll put that right there. Lon and Eric, you can wait. Yeah, you too, Donovan. Not really taking the bait, only one came through the fire. Elon, actually, your Holy Cross here. Let's turn that on. Doesn't affect this. But you can still spend bravery. Why are you so low on bravery, Elon? I mean, you're supposed to be one that just sort of... Okay, if I have you take one step up... This is per rest, so it's fine. There's some shots to kill. And, I'll have you just wait. Donovan can come up here and summon an angel. He's gonna Radiant Blast, blind about a few people. Relying on Wanderer. Get me a Song of Valor, sure. And get me Dancing Song. And then take a few steps up. Wonder if I asked you to leap, you would clear the fire but still be... I'm gonna have you wait a minute. Go ahead. Ah, he resisted. Just shock him then. Still not enough. But he is shocked. So won't be doing a lot. Nice spear attack. Donovan declaring that the gods are with us. Might as well finish him. Cultists are gonna attack the angel, but The angel is there to take hits. You can just teleport over. Might as well just hit this one with a one-off. And then sure, run up here. And magical shield yourself. Why does this count as a melee? Eh. Yeah, get on. Bop that one. And that can be your whole turn. Miss Dark Bolt. Lead into a counter. Wander, go ahead. Leap over. Water stance. No. Air stance gives you 2 extra move. Yeah, just stay right there. Actually, go ahead and hide. Since you are using that mask anyways, might as well make use of it to the fullest of its abilities. Paula. Okay, you should have... She restores bravery to yourself. The finale will restore someone's bravery to max, but... Wait, hold on. There's a finale... The finale affects everyone. Yeah, go ahead. Tell Alyssa to move quicker. Ironically, do that on a turn where she's not going to move at all, because we're just killing this guy. Donovan can come up here. Can heal you, but not quite out of existence. Elon, do I have... You know what? Boom, boom, boom. There we go. You're also going to kill you like that. Then Eric here can just take a little swipe this last witch. That's what they're called, right? Hope I'm remembering that correctly. No loop. That makes me sad. Well, I still got the troll. And the troll is looped. Very nice. I might as well grab this. I kind of missed it, dodged around it, but I don't see anyone up there, easily accessible, and we've got the samurai blocking the entire field there, the entire route. Oh, trolls to our east. I'm gonna go ahead. We might as well camp. We brought the supplies with us. Very little reason not to do so. Paula could give us something, but honestly, Eric and Alessa preparing their spells first. And I guess Wander. Let's throw you into a little danger. Donovan and Wander going to jump along. Comes from back from the bathroom. Happens fairly often. Okay, we've got a bunch of these little guys here. I spot 1, 2, 3 archers, and then 5 swordsmen. Paula, go ahead. Haste the party. And hurry. Alessa. Wander. You come here. We can actually boom. Easy. Then trying to remember. You have no spinning attack, no way of damaging in a circle around you. I'm going to say spend the extra bravery and yeah, opening strike. That guy, he's bleeding, not enough to die this turn, but enough to die on his next turn. Alessa. Are these guys weak to anything? No. I can just freeze you, though. And then I'm gonna put this little guy here. Sure, he's gonna bite the guy I froze, but what was that miss? Ow! He's frozen solid. Maybe he just didn't want to bite something that was frozen solid. Sounds like it would hurt. Like firestorm. I'll do that. and then I'm gonna get the physical protection. And then you need some kind of pick-me-up. Really? And a Radiant Blast, too? Elan here really just has to rush. You drop the Holy Cross here. And get 2 kills out of it and hit the troll. Go ahead, turn on your sword and block. Eric can teleport. You are weak to fire. So do you have multi... Yes, you do. Your secondary weakness, lightning ice, doesn't matter. Yeah, Eric, that can be your whole thing. Melissa getting some use out of that staff. Always leave it back to me, Paula. You know what? Go ahead. I don't think I've ever used that finale before. So it's fun to do so. Both Donovan and Eric needed it. Got some bleeding in there. Well, I'm gonna say, give me another attack. Yeah, this troll's going down fast. You're not even on the most dangerous thing here. Go ahead and wither. Donovan. You really might as well. Just finish it off quick. I don't really know who could have benefited most from being the one to land the killing blow, but honestly, for the Guardians, it's kind of a moot point. A little bit of gold, but we did have plenty on the mission itself. And a few promotions. All in all, a nice little return to form. Let's get Wander able to level up. Assured, 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 assured. This is literally a minimum roll. Yeah, there we are. Donovan, you too. That's a pretty good roll. Could be better, could be worse. But covered all the minor stats. Minimum, all of it. This is literally a minimum roll. Same roll. It'll happen. Who's in a bad mood? Grace. Yes, because a friend of yours died. We got a love triangle. Nedley and Ruby going after the same person. That'd be Natalie. Yeah, Natalie, her lover died. And Ruby. Yeah, this is a little bit of a mess, I understand. Wanderer performers come in, make everyone a little happier, which makes it make less sense that Grace here was getting depressed, but I guess something wore off. New week. Assignments. And assignments. We're still waiting 2 weeks for the better rooms, which will make everyone a little happier on average. And you lot still, like, maybe I should start training you up. We're going 5, 10, 15, 20,000. My assumed cost here. So let's wait until we have at least that much before I even start trying. Especially because we'll want the amount for auto sort. Always running out of herbs. Anything else I can wait on the moment? These boots mobility. I'll buy an extra set of them. Maybe those will get handed off. The Guardians are in good mood. Alyssa's injured for 1 day. Maybe we should send them right back out. They do need to level up to, if we do ever want to take on that Vorthax, rather than just jumping straight to the Emperor. But the Road Guardian also needs to go out. Maybe I should have given you Lot a beer, at least Mizasa a beer. But what I can do is go Mizasa relationship party ascending. Yeah, go ahead. You know what? We come all the way down here to Mizasa And who was it? Natalie? Yeah. Let's get you nice big old meal on me. And that'll make Ms. Asa real happy for a few days. And yeah, now we have some missions to send them out on. Maybe I should like just this party here. Maybe I should just gather them up as a party and go, you know what? Just start questing now to your lowest levels. I don't know. But that will be consideration for next time. Yeah, it's good to be back. We're gonna push through to the end of this. I think I am going to definitely finish off Vortex. I mean, I've put so many hours already into this. That it would feel incomplete not getting Vortex. Preston, that's you carrying him, right? Although we don't need to actually go and take the sword on this mission. This also, you guys are 15. You're actually leveled for this. Let me check your experience. Maybe I'll send you next time. But, as I said, consideration for next time. If you've enjoyed this Let's Play so far, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time on our Adventurer Guild.